I created this pivot table with the manager in the rows drop area, the region to the column, and the amount to the values. I want to create a similar report just by writing in natural language what I want to do inside the Copilot function. The Copilot function is a functionality of artificial intelligence available in Microsoft 365. Then I start by typing equal Copilot, and in double quotation, I describe exactly what I want to do. Create a report that showed the manager as row header. I type a comma, and I select the manager column. I type a comma and my second prompt, the region as column header, in double quotation. I type a comma and I select the region. I then type another comma, and now in double quotes, I want the sum of the amount for each manager in each region. I close the double quotation, I type a comma, and I select the amount column. I also want a total row and a total column. Then I type a comma, and in double quotation, add a total row and a total column. I close the bracket for the Copilot function, and I hit enter. In a twinkling of an eye, I get my report. I have the managers, I have the regions, and with a little bit of formatting, I can improve the appearance of my report. This report is dynamic, and any change in the source data will be reflected automatically on the result of the Copilot function. But hold on a second. If I was new to Excel, I would take the result of the Copilot function for granted, while it is different than the pivot table report. This is a real reflection of the warning we get in any AI application saying AI-generated content may be incorrect. I definitely trust the result of the pivot table, and having the Excel knowledge allows you to validate any AI-generated results. In the next module, we create multiple pivot tables by using Copilot prompts.